and welcome back to the Argonian Adventures. This is probably going to be the final episode, and we have a goal. Our goal is to get everything that we need to do the Integrate Tier Marsh into the Black Marsh event done. This will effectively get us full circle from where we started, and it will completely eliminate house stress from the map. Before we do that, however, there are a couple of things that we might want to think about. For instance, we have 5,000 troops that currently are just not here. We need to wait a little bit, like 10 months for them to be there, so that's probably worth doing. I mean, we don't even have full men at arms, so that's there. And we have some people here who might be a little bit mad at us due to having offensive war penalties. So once that goes away, we'll be good to go. I think that's pretty much it for us here. We could go on a Hist Communion, I suppose, if we wanted to, but I'm kind of a little bit soured on them by the fact that it doesn't work past the first one. So it's like, yeah, I guess it's like a pilgrimage then, and it's, yeah, we don't really need to do that. So I'm going to unpause, I'm going to let things go. We have a guardian that we need for our son. So our son is a journaler, attuned, and has the mage. Okay, fantastic. We still got a shrewd person. Oh, we got an intelligent person. There you go. You can be his educator. What's he doing? Diplomacy? Kind of feels like he's more of a learning type character here. Let's do that. Wonderful. Also, how's our health? Our health is good. Ah, well, that's what I like to see. Iron Constitution, I assume we used to be fine, so I'm assuming the massive boost to disease resistance is countering lunatic and aging, which is pretty good for us. So yeah. Chill. I've been hosting your Root Herald, Rajkal Bujan, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I'm nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. Fantastic. We've got a notable guests, or a couple of them, but we're not really that worried about them. We got here Hunt, Feast. Yeah, we're not worried about those right now. Acquaintance taken prisoner. Oh. Not really relevant to us here, and a neighbor war resolved. So Blue Blood won against Soul Rest due to taking him prisoner. Fair enough. I've come across a book describing how ancient preservers use trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with the Hist. Seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to be learned from it. So I can imitate it, or what do the other texts say? Learn more about it through books? Oh, definitely. We're a books person. Also, yeah, we still can't actually, one, they're still at war, but two, we can't ask them to join us because we're not a legendary figure or above. Thought I'd just have a look there. How many troops are we missing? Yeah, another couple thousand. That's fine. Mystical knowledge. The more I dig into the ancient texts, the more I discover. Could the mysterious practices of the ancient preservers predate that even the Hist itself? I seem to have stumbled across something remarkable. I should experiment, or this is teaching me so much about my faith. This is teaching me so much about my faith. Wonderful. This is a learning perk. We're going to grab Restraint, which gives us the ability to embrace celibacy if we want to. Now, we are almost at the point where we're going to take Healthy. And we need to talk about this because there is a negative to taking one of these traits. If you take Know Thyself, it tells you when your death is coming, and it tells you that it's going to be 1 year away. This is not like a warning where it's like, if you carry on your current path, death will be 1 year away. What this says is, the moment the event for this pops up, your character will die in 1 year. This means that it's actually not beneficial if you're not going to die within 1 year, or you think you're not going to die within like a nearby time frame, to take it, because you're going to get healthy and whole of body afterwards. So if you're going to get healthy and whole of body afterwards, this is going to raise your health, right? Which means you'll live longer. But if you've already got the Know Thyself pop-up before then, it doesn't matter how many health gains you get afterwards, you're still going to die. So in theory, you want to hold off taking this as long as possible. In fact, you could almost argue that it's worth sitting with like just mental resilience taken, and then having 3 perks, just sitting doing nothing, and the moment your health drops low, you just spam those in, right? And then you boost up your health at that point, rather than taking them in advance. But anyway, just thought I'd mention that. My daughter has given birth to a daughter. We have a granddaughter. born under the sign of the serpent, are said to be the most blessed and most cursed. Okay, that looks like we're at pretty much full troops. It says we've got another 3,000, but I don't entirely believe it. Yeah, actually at the top it says we got another 2,000, so yeah. I don't entirely believe that. I think I'm ready to declare war. So you're currently winning in a war against the tyranny, which hasn't taken anything, but gives us a great opportunity to just take vast amounts of your land. We could also maybe take some of Darkwana's land at the same time. And if we have a look, these guys are really weak, these guys are really weak. We could probably just war with both of them at the same time. Can we do the same with Tribunal Temple? Now, Tribunal Temple is allied to House Halu, so that's a little bit of a problem because there's like a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of land, a lot of people would be attacking us at that point. How about House Indoral? Indoral is kind of like, they're at the point where you're starting to think that you'd want to do an individual war. I mean, they're not that strong, but if you were declaring wars on all of them, it's probably too much. Although, maybe that would be a nice end. Just declare wars on everything. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go absolutely crazy. I'm gonna conquer. I guess I just want the Kingdom of Tyrmarsh. I don't really want their High Kingdom of Morrowind. So let's conquer Kingdom. Then we're gonna declare Conquer Kingdom. Then we're gonna declare Conquer Kingdom. Then we're gonna declare a Conquer Kingdom. Let's go absolutely crazy. There we go. So we've now declared against all of that. But really, we're only after this much land. So, see how this goes. Then we're going to raise our troops down here. Wonderful. Also, do we have any successors? We do. You're a successor. That's fine. And this one already has a successor. Okay. Oh, we still have an accolade we had never created. I could create it now, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, we only have one Argonian here, so you're going to be our accolade person. Yeah. I'm also going to click Force on you. Okay. So, given you're the only person available, Huntsmaster, Thug. What does Thug do? Thug is Dread per Tyranny. Huntsmaster means that we gain the Hunter trait every few years. Have you got any others? Stalwart, Travel Safety, and Army Toughness. I kind of like Huntsmaster. It kind of fits what we've been going with. Let's go Stalwart second, though. And then we'll create it. Now, you're not going to be Champion of the Crocodile, because that means nothing. So you're going to be... oh, we already have Dress Hunter, which is kind of weird that the Hunter trait one wouldn't be the Hunter one. You're going to be... you're going to be Hunter Hunter. There we go. Fantastic. That's, yeah, that is definitely a good name for that. Right. That's that sorted. Needs a worthy successor. Do I have anyone? Nope. Well, let's search for somebody. Wonderful. Right. Next thing that we're going to do, we're going to rally point. We're going to set up a rally point here. We're going to raise our troops. So we know that we want to split into probably... Oh, I don't want to spend 45 gold rebuilding. What's the negative? I lose 20 legitimacy. I'm not overly worried about losing 20 legitimacy, actually. Mainly because it doesn't move our tier. Okay, so we know that we can split our army at least in half, right? To go here and here. Let's just see what we're against. We're against 6,000 from House Indoral. Against 12,000 from Tribunal Temple. So Tribunal Temple actually has a significant army coming our way. Okay, did they raise like some Holy Order or something? Yeah, they got 5,000 from a Holy Order. Okay. These guys have 1.2. Okay. Then House Dress have 1.7. I kind of feel like I might want to go for Tribunal Temple first then, actually, because just get them out. So Tribunal Temple's this one. Need to siege these three holdings. So let's split our army in two. They're probably gonna have to merge if we actually like if they send troops down, but we're gonna assume that they're gonna be a little slower than us on this one. You're gonna head to that one. Let's go. Let's go in. This could go really badly. There's a chance this goes really badly. Oh, there's their troops. Okay, merge, 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 merge. Okay. They were really quick on getting their troops ready, apparently. Ah, we have somebody who can be our successor hunter. 16. So we go down here, we find them, stick him in there. Perfect. Right. Oh, these two are hostile? House Indoral and Tribunal Temple are hostile? Due to both being at war with me, I think? Yes, I believe that they are hostile because they're both at war with me for the same title. I'm not sure that's how it should work, but I'm cool with this. Yep, let me just appear here over the top, and I'm ready to attack them. In we go. So this is House Indoral's army we're about to catch. Wonderful. So, big battle there. They lost half their troops, and we got a maxed out war score with them. That is crazy. Also, enemy combatants got. You are worth 100. You know, usually we'd execute, but I do need the money to fund the war, so let's do that. My grandson needs to marry. Alliance power? Mirkwood? Yeah, seems pretty good. You can marry Mirkwood. Right, that'll get us a solid marriage there. I sent that through, right? I did. I think I did. Oh, they've got an army over here. Well, let's go beat them up. They're the ones who previously ran away. I need a new caravan master. Actually, very important. And, actually, on top of that, it's something that in the patch for the new DLC, they specifically mentioned for AI. AI will now always buy a caravan master, the same as the way AI will always buy a court physician, regardless of where their current economy is at. And I think that's because they've realized that caravan master is actually required. It's so good. You get army movement speed, you get supply limit. I think that this makes a lot of sense. Like, we put this person in, we get 4% army movement speed and 8% supply limit. It's actually pretty significant. There we go. Bleeding out. I'm inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. She is losing too much blood. Where's the physician? High King Wanam Nisus is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this woman's only hope. Suddenly, as if he stepped out of thin air, my brother, Captain Tannen, is at my side. He rolls up his sleeves and looks at me. Okay. Also, is my brother... He does have a mercenary company, huh? Hand me the tourniquet. Step back, this is my patient, or let her bleed. Well, we only gain stress if this fails, so I'm going to say hand me the tourniquet. He becomes our friend, and we get a strong loyalty hook on this person, and they join our court. That sounds good, yeah. We have saved them. Our patient screams and thrashes even though 3 grown women weigh her down. Every step of the way is a battle. But Captain Tannen remains calm, and eventually a quiet focus settles over us. I am not sure how we managed, but in the end it seems like the soldier will live. It was an impressive feat, my lady, Tannen says with a tired smile. It was an honor to serve at your side. Fantastic. That seems pretty good. Right. Beat up this army. I think that... Wait, were they taking a siege that my vassals were doing? I think they were. Okay. Well, I'm defeating this army over and over and over. They keep adding more troops to the fire and keep destroying them. Visions of the Divine. I beckon my amber speaker, Uwa Jeka, to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles arranged on staffs throughout the dark room. I beckon my amber speaker Uwa Jeka to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles arranged on staffs throughout the dark room. The incense clawing the air to ward off the bad vapors makes our eyes tear up in little time. This is how, through the corner of our eyes, we will spot the inscrutable form of angels. Ah, we've done this one before. We say my intent... Do we say... Yeah, we say our intentions are pure. I think that's what we said last time. Anyway, that's fine. Who's this currently sieged by? Kalslepka. That's okay. What's your 3% war score from getting this land? But where is this land? Okay, that's fine. Just want to have a look. Yeah, can we siege this? We're currently doing fine in battles. We just need to actually win some sieges. How strong are these groups, by the way? You're at 6,000 now. You're at 4,000. Okay, so we can split our army in half. Actually, merge up. Use the half button, otherwise it will do something stupid and only leave you the amount you need to siege, which is what the button says it will do, but it's not great. Hey, we just got currency. And then we'll move this one to the other holding. That gives us development growth. Let's push for ledger. We'll get that in 4 years. How are we looking on autocratic ways? Still don't have 70%, but maybe getting ledger will get us there. New learning perk. As I said before, we can take this, but we're not going to take Know Thyself on the next one. Right. Clear this. We can apparently call people into the... Oh, we can negotiate alliances with our nephew. Sure, we'll negotiate an alliance with our nephew. Okay. That's fine. Just means he can't join factions against us. Need a new steward. New steward is this person. They're a powerful vassal and they're good at their job. Great. Also, I'm going to switch you on to making us money, rather than raising cultural acceptance, because that no longer seems to be an issue. I mean, what's your cultural acceptance negative here? Yeah, -8, and because we can speak the language, it's even less, so that's fine. We've now taken that. That'll stop them getting ticking war score. Let's merge our armies. Yeah, merge. How's the siege going? 6 months left. We want to head back and maybe just try and defeat some armies over here. Maybe. Maybe. We are starting to lose ticking war score with a few of them, actually. Causing an issue. I'm just trying to prioritize in my head. I don't think that these two are an issue. So we really need to work out how we're going to defeat these big guys. So I think I need to win this siege. I think that's step number 1, is I need to win this siege. I don't think there's an option. I think the siege is required. We are losing a lot of troops in it, but... I mean, how quick is it there? 5 days? I'll take it. I know we lost a ton of troops, but if we need to reinforce anyway, I'd rather have the holding and then reinforce. You're going to head over here and defeat that army. That's fine. Head over this way. We're going to catch him here. Probably not. What's the supply limit? I'm just thinking about it a little bit more. Maybe head over here. We'll try and grab this one after they take it. So we're going to deliberately let them take the holding and then we'll grab it back. Well, no, it doesn't make any sense to do that. Let's just attack. I was thinking because then we get to siege it, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh, we got caught. That's fine. Move in here. Yeah, what I was saying didn't make any sense. We are going to siege it back, though. That's fine. Okay. So that's fine. You have 30% from taking war score, basically. Let's try and take this land here. How long is it going to take you to siege that? 9 months. Okay, I think we're going to be quicker. A gem in the rough. You have found me a modest gemstone. I'm going to let you keep that. 7 months. Okay, so you're sieging here. Who are you? Already breached the walls, which is why I'm intrigued. Because that could mean that we could steal that siege. Although we're going to take attrition by going up. Okay, let's split off a little bit of this army here. So let's split in half. I'll leave you guys there. Split the other one in half. So, right. Take them off. These could hold 3,000 apiece. So let's send one back. I did that wrong. That's fine. But I can send one here and one here. That works for me. They're going to try and just reinforce slightly. Resupply, reinforce. Just get back to where they should be. They've managed to take that siege quicker than we thought we would have liked them to. It's okay. This king would like to be friends with me. I don't want to be friends with him. I've dedicated my life to studying and writing commentaries on ancient Talil lore. Perhaps the ruins found in Stormhold could advance my own studies. I'm willing to part with a palpable sum of drakes in return for your cooperation. Make it more palpable. How palpable? Or of no outlanders meddling with the ruins of my ancestors. Yeah, as much as I want the money, I'm going to tell them to go away. We could potentially hire mercenaries, I just realized. We do have enough money. I'm just going to quickly move this army in here, and then we can restock these guys. It's not great, but it at least means that they're no longer dying as quickly as they were. Okay, so we've taken that one, which gives us a winning war score against these guys for now. Can you make your way up here? Steal that one? Yeah, continue reinforcing back here. Yeah, so 3 months siege, which is pretty good. Salt would go down to 2 days. I'll take it. Nice. And we could grab this one in 4 months. We still need to reinforce, which is why I'm kind of happy to chill for a little bit. It's not anything drastic that we need to do. Gone in the night. My High Queen, a guard has been found dead and your acquaintance is missing. The search goes on for hours. It's not until they uncover a signed letter from Nahish Dar Luiz. The handwriting is unmistakably hers. Acquaintance, I've left to marry the love of my life, Nahish Boki Zook. All I wish is to be happy. I wish you can find it in your heart to forgive me. No. Anyway, player heir divorces. So my player heir's wife left. Okay, well, I guess you're getting a new wife. Prowess. And they have to be a little bit younger. Yeah, perfect. You're gonna marry Hashta. Right, I'll be fine for now. Factions created against us, peasants rabble. That's okay. This one is fine. 2 months left. You need to split in half and reinforce in different provinces because currently you're too big for the province you're in. We've had this one before. We don't use the Khajiiti method. We are yet to get a bonus from that despite it being 30% and us having had it 3 times. Hajta was killed in a siege. Your new spouse was killed? Are you kidding me? Wait, did somebody siege my capital? Somebody did siege my capital. My god. Okay. They snuck past me. Yeah, we don't want to take know thyself here. Pay the ransom for my grandson. They will not accept that. That's fair enough. Okay. We have enough to win a war. Right, enforce demands. So that's one war we're out of right now. Split in half. One head here. One head here. Right. We need to get over here ASAP. So that's these guys who managed to grab that. Sneakily. Invalidated? The Phaleon conquest of Silneon is invalidated. I don't care. Okay. A wise woman is converting that to something. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. These two new bits of land we can technically hold. They are currently giving us nothing though. So I'm going to grant these to a member of my culture. Well, I'm going to grant these to somebody who has not already landed or married someone who's landed. I'm going to grant these to you. You, my friend, are going to get these 2 holdings. Wonderful. Right. Split. Let's reinforce slightly. Let's also move the rally point up here. So we probably want some mercenaries. That's fine. Right. Okay. Chill for a second. Let's let some supplies come in. Yeah. This is okay for one more tick. Perfect. Peasants lots to serve their lord. Yeah, I don't care that there's a peasants revolt. We'll deal with that on the way. Okay, mercenaries. We're gonna grab ourselves. Ooh, we can grab ourselves some of these guys. They look cool. They cost 700. Okay, we could grab ourselves some cheaper guys. Yeah, like these guys look cool. Tannen, that's our brother. Yeah, we'll hire our brother's mercenary company. That seems good. Right, let's merge up. Let's head over there then. Right. That seems like that has to be our next war. Okay. Defeat this army. Then into that army and we'll work our way across. We've lost a siege. Okay. Not ideal. We do need to deal with House Dress as part of the war at some point. Because they have war score. And taking war score. They keep chucking troops into this single battle. Okay. We have destroyed them slightly. Your war score is still fine. I want you to head here. I really am trying to get up to these areas so I can take a little bit of the war. Wait, where's their war goal? It's here. So I actually want to get to Harab. Okay, split the army in half. You're going to head over there. The other army is going to head up here. Let's go. Okay. This is fine. We currently have 2 armies at the same time. Actually, you're going to stop at that one first for a second. Okay. Child of my dynasty. Hatchling. Okay. Born under the sign of the steed. They're always impatient. Gained a claim on a title. I don't care. These guys are running away. I slightly care about that. Okay. Familial reflection. Remember the day I gave birth to my daughter. Memories like these bring me comfort. Okay. Wonderful. I will treasure the thought. You. Head here. This one? How long is it going to take? 3 months. Assaulting it takes 4 days. How many do I lose per assault? Or how many do I lose per day? 83 casualties for 4 days. It's like 240 troops. Nope. 320 troops. That's reasonable. Okay, so we've taken that, which gives us ticking war score against them again. Now you're going to head into Harab. Validated uprising. That's annoying, but we can deal with it. Head to our capital. This one. Get in here. 7 months left. This is going to be really long. We need to win this, like, ASAP. 200 casualties per day. How long is it going to take? 20 days. That's a little bit too many, really. Okay. 78 casualties per day, 19 days. 78 times by 19 is like 1,400. Do you want to take 1,400 troops to win, or to stay in this war? Yeah. Yeah, I think we probably do. How many troops do they have? 5,000? We'll still have more than them in this army. Let's assault. There we go. Wait, that should have killed ticking war score. Yeah, that should have killed ticking war score, because I hold a bit of the war goal, right? Yeah? Yeah. 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 Just needed to wait for that to recalculate slightly there. 2 years left on that siege? That's way too long. Okay. We head up here, we can get ticking war score. Also kind of want to send you over here to grab like one bit off of dress, just to stop them from auto piecing out the war. Dress, we could also go for their army as well if we're smart about it. Let's maybe going onto the boats, right? You're gonna move here. You're gonna go here. We're gonna get you some more mercenaries, and then we're gonna send you in. We're not getting you mercenaries because we need mercenaries. We're getting you mercenaries because we need supplies. And supplies are the most important thing here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spawn out of nowhere. Do we have any Argonians? Yeah, we're gonna buy some Argonians. Merge. That now gives us a little supply, so we're not undersupplied. Now we can attack their army. Wonderful. Thank you for the tooth. We will then sell your tooth. Right, sell that. Okay, back in here. You're going to win that battle. This siege is going too long. Is it worth it? Well, that's the question. Is it better to fight that army? It's probably better to fight that army if we think we can win. Does it think we'll win? It's a little uncertain whether we'll win or not. Well, if it's a little uncertain, then we'll probably win, right? That's not good logic. He thinks we're going to lose there, but they are at the same time running. We locked. We're locked to going here. Wait till they're leaving. Okay, now we're going in 10 days. You leave in 12 days. You arrive in 4 days. Perfect. We're going to catch them. That seems good. Right. Back over here. We have defeated their army, which is great. Truth of Minotaurs. We say that the work is well respected. We'd had that one previously. That gave us 50% on you. You currently have 73% from this, so we'll actually get a huge amount if we can just win a siege. Right. You need a commander. And you need to resupply temporarily. So let's split your army in half and let you resupply. This one, we're losing. That's horrible. I have no way to fix that. Yeah, hopefully it's not worth a lot. Prince of Fashion event triggered. You're retreating over here. That's horrible. Your defeat has tarnished your rule. Seems a little extreme. Okay, Fascination Ledger was discovered. Is that our last one? It is! Perfect! So now it doesn't really matter what our fascination is. We'll just make that mustering grounds for now. But that means that we're now ready to become autocratic if we just go to tribal authority. We don't want to do that immediately, but we now have the option. Okay, so you're just resupplying here. That's fine. You're resupplying there. This army's retreating all the way over here. It's not like they can siege our capital again. They don't have ticking war score, but they will win war score via sieging. We could get ticking war score. Okay, I'm just thinking in my head of how we're going to do this. Learning perk. Okay, so we can now do Know Thyself into Healthy. This now means that we are very, very, very good in terms of our health. The Hunter's Art. To blindly chase a wild creature, launching arrow after arrow or spurring ever harder. Futile, laughs Cho'Hath, my renowned champion. Beasts can be cunning. They scent the stalker at approach and scatter before the hunting pack and turn violent when cornered. Bring down quarries means knowing them and their wilderness well. Once the horn is sounded, never relenting. The most skilled of hunters is Cho'Hath. In his company, my son, Daki Go, is coming to know the ways of the hissed creatures and the ways of outwitting them. Hey, he gains the trait Hunter. Fantastic. Okay. They're now sieging something over here. Well, these guys were sieging something. Think about it. Think about it. It's like at some point I'm going to have to choose something to siege. Could siege this wall, I think, but I think that this is... I think I need to get to Hirab. And I need to get to Turval here. I think that's where they're going. Yeah, let's wait one more tick. I'll wait for this army to get over here, actually. It's fine. We have a small moment to think. Let's merge our army together. 13,000 troops. They're currently sieging this. That's going to give them whatever ticking war score they had previously. Now that is this one. Now they had a lot of ticking war score previously, so that might give them the win. We need to fight that. We need to ignore dress temporarily, which is not great, but you know, we got a lot of war score that we can work with in the meantime. Head over this way. Head up to Turval. Let's maybe just get ticking war score going on them. That might be good. 8 months left. I need to win this siege as soon as possible. War stories. One of Captain Tanan of Alton Markmont Bekal's favourite things to do with me is sit by the fire and exchange war stories on beautiful Fronka Tathith night, and this night we've been reminiscing from sun until moon until sun again. I begin by telling of the time when I pressed Shadowfen's de jure dominion over the Leal of Loricel held by Gina Dura, prompting Tannen to clasp his hands and laugh. A fine tale! Though truly, I tell you friend, there is no event more glorious in all of history than when I commanded the won the battle of Gideon against Sappho. Ah, what a glorious days we've had, and I pray many glories to come. So we can say my story is better and no one spins a yarn like him. Let's say no one spins a yarn like him. Now, we really need some more... Really need our troops to reinforce. We could potentially hire more mercenaries soon. That's probably going to be our only way of doing this. Do we have anyone worth money? At this point, I just need to ransom for money. Drolara, my prisoner, claims she has an emergency stash of valuable items and gold hidden in the wilderness. Are you worth any money? Are you the person I'm currently ransoming? No. Alright, tell me the location and you're free. Thank you for the huge amount of money, honestly. Very helpful. Okay. 6 months left. These guys are not doing anything in Harab, they're just sitting there. That's fine. You can sit there. Assault fort will cause 300 casualties. We need to wait to second tier before we do anything. How many days? 4 days. No, I can't do that. I gotta just sit and wait. Okay. We now have ticking war score against these guys. So every month we should now gain war score. Right, now I need to attack you. That's going to break their siege because they're going to try and run. Now they're going to turn around, but it's too late. It means we get to defeat their army. However, they are now defeating me because their army is better. It means that the war score is now messed up. Okay. That is horrible. We can transfer people underneath other people. Sure. I'll do that. This is not going well. We have ticking war score, which is nice. They're probably going to try and break my ticking war score. Yeah, I need more troops. I need to not be, yeah, completely out of supply and starving all the time as well. I need you to not win that siege as well. Okay, split our army. We're going to go here, 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 and here. Cool. The contract has run out and the soldiers have been dismissed. Oh, okay, did I miss that? Wow, time moves by quickly in this mod. Okay, that was these guys. I could rehire them for 400 and they're resupplied. That's pretty good. I got anyone I can call in? I can call my ally into these? Yeah, okay. How many troops do you have? You have no troops. Somebody else attacking you? Nope. Who's sieging? My vassal is just doing it? Oh, nice. Hey, you. Wait, no, I could call him in, but he's a mercenary guy. He's not going to do anything. Children lack guardians? Oh, no. Grandchildren lack guardians. So you're going to be educated. And then you are also going to be educated. Okay. Back to the war. How are we looking in terms of our health? Good, good. Okay. It's fine. Just trying to restock our troops a little here. That's all I want to do first. They're going to win that siege. That's going to be horrible for us. That's going to be truly awful. This is also going to be bad. How much is our siege worth? It's worth 11, 20. So they will win if they get both of those sieges. Okay. Let's wait another month. I'm just thinking about it here. Make sure that they've got some sort of commander on them that isn't me. There we go. That's okay. All resupplied slightly. It'll take them 16 months to get that one, apparently. You've just got a bunch of war score back. Dress are about to win their one, unless we head over there and defeat them. You're about to win your one. I get the feeling I maybe bit off more than I could chew. That's okay. Let's wait a little bit here. So we got another 1,000 troops just by waiting. Can I frighten their armies off? Maybe. Maybe. Let's think about this here. Where's my siege units? So you're my siege units. Well, Dress have no troops left, right? We know that. We know Dress have no troops at all. So, it would make sense from... Why would you not take the... Well, is this the quickest route to your capital? It is. Alright, so let's just do that. You're going to go there. You're going to win the Dress war by winning a single siege. So that'll give us 114% war score. So you should just go and do that. What's their garrison? 400, 500. So we should be fine. Right. You have no troops. You'll lose if we win the siege. So let's send you over there. And let's assume that this is our army here. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's the first thing to think about. Right, that's under siege, which is actually good for us because that will take war score away from them. Because, it'll take war score away from them because they will have taken it. So if we can break this siege at the same time, that would be good. So let's just chill a second. How many troops have I got here? Like 6,000, 9,000. 9,000 troops. Let's wait one more tick. There we go. Right, you guys. Merge up here. Let's get your rally point as well. And let's put some mercenaries on that rally point. Let's go. Okay. 100%? No! No, that means they're going to win. They have actually beaten me. House Dress beat us. That's shocking. Unless we assault the fort. Give me an assault. Oh, damn. Okay, well, that makes our next move easy. You're going to head over here. Siege. Right, merge. At least this means that we no longer need to care about Dress being a constant ticker. We'll go back to Dress in a bit. That is embarrassing that we lost. Oh, we also lost money, though? That is also embarrassing. Right, just destroy some of these artifacts. Did they destroy? Oh, that didn't pick that artifact. That picked a different artifact. Oh. That's interesting that that dialogue is broken. But you know what? Yeah, destroy all of my artifacts I don't need. Anyone worth any money here? No. Okay, well, this will make me feel better. There we go, little execution. Right. There we go. Head up here. Lifestyle perk. Whole of body. This means that we are now, we are now as healthy as we're ever going to be. We don't need Theologian, so this is actually time for us to pivot. We're going to go to Martial, and we're going to grab 3 Martial. Because that, I think, will give us the best stuff, right? Because Martial gives you levy reinforcement rate and army toughness. So, let's do that. We're heading in here. They're going to win that siege first, which is great for us. 6 months left. Do I want to just threaten attacking? I think I want to threaten this, and I want them to back off. They are not going to back off, huh? Well, attack. We are going to defeat them. It's going to be tough. We're going to lose a lot of troops, but it had to be done. We needed to keep that siege. They've taken that siege over here. So that now means, because they've taken that siege, that these guys are now weaker. You're winning this one. We've got 10,000 troops. These have 4,000. So, alright, so let's split up slightly. You're going to head here. 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 gonna stay there. Yeah, we're just gonna resupply because we should be able to. Yeah, we are able to resupply because this is our territory because we won the siege. Wonderful. Okay, how long is it gonna take us to get this? 85 casualties per day at 33 days. That's too long. We need it to get to the next level. Okay. That is 33 casualties per day, 25 days. That's still too long. Let's keep chilling. 19 days. 33 for 16 days. You're slightly running out of supplies, but that's okay. This is all fine for us here. Right. And now taking it, we got a brilliant gemstone, which we can immediately destroy. So acquisition date. Destroy it for cash. Captured some prisoners. Vitra, you can be let out. You're an Argonian. I'll let you out for 100 gold. The rest of you, they'll just remove you from the equation currently. That's fine. Right. So, you've taken this. We're now going to send you in here to get the next siege. I probably should have sent an arm. I should have immediately destroyed House Dress and sent an army over there. I'm just thinking about how we could have played that better. Yeah, I think that would have been correct, because they were pretty weak, so I should have, yeah, I should have zapped them pretty early. Right, putting a new marshal there. Need a guardian for my grandson. Do I have anybody who's eligible? Or who's good, I should say. Court mage could educate you, although you won't become a mage, so... I let this, my egg tender, my immortal egg tender, educate you. That's fine. They're probably not the best, but we'll go with that for now. This is fine. Okay. Siege is going okay. Heavy armor repair. This one is a Elder Kings event. As a ruler, I bear the responsibility of maintaining the well-being of my subjects, including our champions and rulers, often adorned with heavy armors made from rare and prestigious metals, or materials. These exceptional armors symbolize both our respective heritages and strength, often worn by champions who serve as protectors of the realm and rulers who lead it. While our common soldiers primarily utilize iron and steel, the focus of my investigation extends to the meticulous repair and maintenance of these prized armors meant for our champions and rulers. Understanding the intricacies of their repair, such as the necessity to heat ebony in the moon phases crucial for Daedric armor maintenance, is of paramount importance to ensure the continued valor and invincibility of our distinguished champions and rulers who bear these unique suits. So we can invest in a smithy, which makes our army cheaper and gives us holding taxes. I'd rather invest some of those rare materials for our smithy, get more holding taxes, or I'd best learn more about it. It would probably be good to invest. We are bankrupt, but that's okay. I think we can afford to be bankrupt for a little bit. I'm gonna move that army in there, split this army up, and then just move them in here. So we can start this siege a little bit earlier. Yeah, that seems good to me. And just kind of meticulously get them one at a time. So then you're going to come in here. And merge them up. We're going to split them in half. And then we're going to move you over here. So we're going to have the half that has the siege units in here, and they've got the supplies from the other group. Okay. Now we win this siege. How many is it? 88 for 20 days. Okay. Once it breaks to the next one, we'll do it. Fallen Daughter? The conflict between Thuxleal and Drywell interested me little until my council summary of the Battle of Vecchi appeared. I knew immediately something terrible had happened to my daughter. Among the dispatches read, we confirm Princess Ajim Kurez was killed staunchly resisting the Drywell pikemen. She was slain by Basinar, champion of Rajkal Gilgi, in fierce encounter. I could not have saved her. No parent should outlive their child. I think we're okay with that. That is an internal war, so I don't think we're gonna make them our rival for it, but it's not great. On sieging merciful reduction. Yup, that's these guys, but we're taking the war goal, so we're a little bit happier here. 34 casualties for 15 days. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wonderful. So that now means that against these guys in particular, we have taken war score. Great. Now, I'm going to merge everyone up here and then probably split them all up again in a second. But I'm going to merge them up here so we can split them out. My husband is dead. Oh no. Okay. He is no longer my court physician. We need a new court physician. That's going to be you for now. And we need a new husband. Also, is that heir unmarried? Yeah, that's okay. But he's got 3 children, so we're mostly fine with that. Husband. Do we have an alliance we can get from it? No. If I go for all alliance power? Nope. Okay. If I go for all martial? Yeah, martial or stewardship. Let's go for Clom. Is that okay? We'll lower my legitimacy level. Oh. Let's go by prestige gain. The most I can get is neutral. I mean, you're pretty good. 22-8. You don't lower my prestige. Yeah, I think that seems reasonable. Let's do that. Right. Outliving a child? Oh no. My son died. How did he die? His wounds. Oh no. Well, that's not good. My new heir is this person. What's really not good is that now gives them 50% war score because they've now captured my heir. Torrential grief. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my son has pushed me over the edge. But he isn't gone, he's right here with me forever. And stuff his corpse. Sure. I mean, we are a lunatic. We might as well do the lunatic event, I guess. Okay, prisoners taking in siege. Yeah, I think that you can all pretty much go. Execute, execute, execute. Cool. Right, merge, split. Just the besiegers here. And everyone else split slightly. I don't know where the... well, that didn't work. Yeah, let's split. That's the wrong one. Split using that one. You guys, you're gonna split. 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 I don't know where their army went. That's what's slightly disconcerting to me, is I don't know where the enemy armies went. And I know we killed some of them, but we definitely did not kill all of them. There we go. So let's just split out like this. That's okay. Besieging, how bad is it? 96, oh, 96 for 15 days. That's pretty worth it, actually. Yeah. Let's do that. So that now gives us that will give us our taking war score against these guys back again. However much we got, which probably wasn't very much, I'd imagine. Merciful reduction lost. That's fine. What is next? I don't know what's next for us here. So that's taking war score. I could take Izadan back. That's worth 7.7. Yeah, that's probably worth it. House Halu? They have other wars. I see. That's or House Indoral, sorry. They have other wars. That's why we haven't seen them in a while. They're currently defending against the wars in the north, which they've lost battles in. So they're actually feeling a lot worse off than they were previously. Yeah. Okay. Let's take these guys. You're gonna go there. And that 8,000 is gonna go to Izadan. Or Izdaz Zidan. Cool. Let's do this. We're gonna take this one back. Merge our army. Take this one back as well. It's fine. Public intoxication. My Mutasbi informs me that my vassal Rajnasa Jurik is wandering through the bazaar, stumbling and slurring her speech in broad daylight nonetheless. The normal punishment for this wanton behavior, they inform me, is to arrest and flog this wayward believer. Well, apparently, that because I'm zealous, I wouldn't flog them, which doesn't seem correct if that's the standard punishment. for a wayward believer, but anyway, spare the rod. Maybe I misread that the wrong way. Maybe it was the other way around. Marshal, new person in here. Hey, additional taxes. We just got 100 gold out of nowhere. Wait, we have the Kingdom of Soulrest? Or we gained some of that? We definitely gained some land over here. I just noticed that there, because now we can create the Kingdom of Soulrest. Or we can usurp it. And usurping it is interesting, because in theory we could then make them our vassal, but... yeah, we'll need to see on that one. Right. Back over here. Win our siege. Cool. That was worth a reasonable amount. Let's go to Merciful Reduction next. This one's about to win their stuff. We have Ticking War Score. This is going to be worth 7%. There we go. You can now make your way in here to stop the siege. Okay. Haven't broken the walls here yet. Golden Child. One morning, as I'm getting ready to face the day, my son hatchling approaches me. Mother, we found this while exploring the northern tower yesterday. You should have it. He hands over a small tattered coin pouch. It makes a jingling sound. Wonderful. That's good. Okay. They might be trying to siege back this stuff, but that should be fine. We need a new steward. I think you're probably the best one I have available. Okay. My son has come of age. He is a mastermind philosopher. Sorry, my daughter has come of age and is a mastermind philosopher. I think. My son. Oh, this is someone. Oh, that's the person who. That's my educator I was looking at. Ah. Okay, that's pretty good. 20 learning. Ooh. Are you in fact a not better court mage? Are you in fact a better court physician? You're an equal court physician. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Clear this out. I think when we win this, we will have enough to win, but we'll see. Martial perk. Stalwart leader. It's great. And that means that we can lead armies without having a chance of dying, or without having a high chance of dying, which is definitely good. Right, 5%. You got 4 months left on that siege. We will leave behind just the amount needed to siege. You're going to head up here. You're going to head up here, and we're going to merge and go fight them. That's 100%. Wonderful. I will enforce my demands. Cool. So we have now taken some of this land up here, which is great. So now we're just against these guys. We do not have Ticking War Score, apparently. Oh, because they hold land over here. Oh. So we never had Ticking War Score against those guys. Oh. Okay. Gonna head over here now. This army can now make its way over this way to that siege. Although apparently I'll take attrition. Why will I take attrition? These guys aren't in my war, so I shouldn't take attrition for walking through their lands. Is that not true? I thought if they weren't in your war, you wouldn't take attrition for walking through their lands, but maybe I'm wrong. Children lack guardians. 3? 3 children lack guardians. I think it's because I've been losing people left, right, and center. I'm just going to give them some guardians. I'm not too worried about what their education ends up as. I just want them to have guardians. They actually fixed that in the new patch as well. What they do in the new patch for that is they... Oh, they're all independent. Have you seen this? Oh, that's interesting. Maybe when we're out of the war, we could vassalize some of them. But yeah, in the new patch, what they've done is they've made it so that if you have no educator, it will use the one from your... it will use your court tutor for all the education, like, bits where it works out the points in the background. Which definitely makes a lot of sense, and is, I think, what it did in CK... I'm going to decline that white piece. I think that's what it did in CK2 as well. So, yeah, it does make a lot of sense. It is weird how many of the solutions that they come up with are like, isn't that what they did in CK2? The previous game in the series? It's like, oh yeah, it is. Oh, crazy. How are the factions looking? Not as strong as you would think, given how many pop-ups we've had about them. Okay, over here. I would love to assault the fort if we could. It's not coming up with an option for that though, so that's fine. Gonna drop ourselves in here, I think. Yeah. And then over, well, no, then over this way. There we go. We'll let them leave, and then we'll take over that siege. Seems good to me. Right. Back over here. Rough gemstone was destroyed. Oh no! Artifacts with low durability. I can repair these. Yeah, let's repair these. I probably shouldn't have spent 150 on that one, but that's okay. Right. About to take this back. It's worth a serious amount of war score. Let's split up our army a little bit here. We're going to go... This is 4, so back here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And they can now reinforce over there. This army is currently sieging, that's fine. Back over this way. We got anything going on with us? How's our health? Health is fine. It's 11 years since we started the episode, which is crazy. I love how quickly the mod runs. It is very nice. I have studied the Gel language for many months. I personally penned this missive using the Gel language. Alright. Well, cool. I guess. We'll accept your letter. This person just lost a war. Neighboring ruler lost war to this guy. Okay, so a lot of internal wars are happening over here. Would love to vassalize some of these people at some point. But yeah, we need them to be at peace to vassalize them. Oh, you can be vassalized now. What do you need? Ah, cultural and religious privilege. Oh, okay. Nice. So we just grabbed a huge chunk of land. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to modify your vassal contract. I can't put you on fame because you're a republic. Oh. Well, you know what I'll do? I was thinking I'll just take away your religious rights then. No, I can't actually do anything to you. But you are my vassal, so that's nice. Anyone else? Yeah, you'd accept just one of religious or cultural protection. Let's start with cultural protection. Cool. We've now integrated them as well. Have a little look at their vassal contract. I'd like you to pay me based on fame. Also, you have no cultural rights. Cool. That's good there. They are a powerful vassal who hates me, though. Why do you hate me? Offensive war minus 83. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. Into my capital, guys. I've resupplied a little bit. Right, what's this? Negotiate alliance. Sure, why not? That's probably going to backfire at some point, but sure, why not? I'm the new target of the conquest of the Duchy of Hellstrom. Okay, I'd rather I wasn't, but that's fine. At least it's a defensive war, so when we get out of these ones, they should be chill with me being in it. Right. Your son can marry. 11th in line. Okay, well, I'll get right on that. My Chancellor died from his wounds. New Chancellor needed. It's Foxy. It's large Foxy. Like, extremely large Foxy, but that's okay. Sent him a gift so that they don't want to kill us. And we, despite losing a ton of troops to starvation, have taken that land over here. Nice. Right. Back to our capital. How much is our capital worth to them? It is worth, like, 29% war score. We go to basically 0% war score after this. What's Tyrmarsh? Oh, they also hold this one. It's annoying. Split our army in two. Let's reinforce on these two provinces. New alliance formed. Okay. We can now assault the fort if we wanted to. It's going to cost us a lot, but I think it's worth it. Because we're just going to reinforce back here. So now they haven't taken our capital. So we're at 0% war score. Oh, wait. This one. We're at 5% war score. Sorry. Because they partially hold it because they hold this bit of land there. Okay. Head to that one. Drop off just what's needed to siege. Head back here. Then split in half, split in half, split in half. Oh, that's the wrong way. So remerge. Yeah, so merge. Then split in half, split in half, split in half. Grab these ones. We'll move them to different provinces just so that they can, yeah, so they can resupply a little bit here. Right, that seems good. Back over here. These guys are getting their supply back. They're getting back up to full strength. That's pretty good. We'll head to the next holding. Right. Should probably send an army down here to this war if we wanted to. So, what's this war? So this is their conquest of us. There's 1,000 troops. You want a white peace? Nope. Okay. Let's send these two down there. You're going to join them. And we'll see how that goes. Right. Let's merge them up. These guys are going to head down there. Oh, they're going to get destroyed. Why? Many things. Better army commander. We don't really want to be the commander either, actually, now that I think about it. Let's send you... You have more troops than it says you have. It says you have 1.5, but you quite clearly have 2.6. So why do you have so many troops? Who are you? You are somebody else who is attacking them in a subjugation war. You are, in fact, my vassal. Okay. Let's just wait on this a second. What's this siege? So this is NASA Drums siege. Wait, is this an internal war? No. Or am I at war with my... I'm not... It's not an internal war. Oh, no, my vassal is at war with me. No. Wait. So who are you again? So yeah, so you're this person. You're in this subjugation war that I'm not involved in at all. And the attacker in the subjugation war is my vassal. Okay. So back to you. Back to the subjugation war. 4,000 versus 3,000. This is a completely different war that's just in the middle of the war I actually care about, right? Yep. Yep, that's what's happening here. This is a completely different war. Go siege the Wargle. Right. This one over here. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Cool. Right, back over here. Are you guys reinforced yet? Pretty much. Right, next holding. Okay, what's happened to House Dress? War against the tyranny, conquest. I see. Right. Merge up. Merge up. That's fine. And then siege. 15 months left on that siege. I don't have enough to siege this one. I kind of thought that might be the case, so let's send this army in here. Right, merge up. Right. You're now going to the war goal. You're sieging. It's going to take you 8 months. Back over here. 12 months on that siege. Okay. This is what happens when you declare 4 wars at once. Things just go crazy. Right, new martial one. Chivalric dominance. This makes our knights more effective. Do we actually have any knights who are still alive? Let's not worry about that. Yeah, we have some good knights. They're actually pretty good, actually. Okay. We also have an we can put our husband in here, and we can bring back Dress Hunter, which gives us the benefits from it, which we were missing temporarily. It's cool. You need a successor, and you need a successor, but we don't have any Argonians, although I could potentially ask for... I can't do that one. Accolade already has potential successors. Oh. Yeah, but you don't know that I'm, like, only wanting Argonians. You don't understand that my, I've got restrictive needs here. We have a couple of peasants factions, probably annoyed that I have a minus 93 offensive war penalty. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, that's fine. Hey, we won a siege. I got 100% in this war. Nice. Force demands. Right. This 4,000 man army. Who are you? You're Duchy of something something. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna head up here, and you're gonna... Yeah, you're gonna head up here temporarily. You're gonna head up here. When the siege finishes, we're gonna send them up there. That's fine. Right. Let's see here. Oh, we just got a new bit of land that we're gonna get in this war. It's now part of my war goal, which they just took from House Dress. Okay. Split the army in 2. Send them back to these 2 to reinforce. Right. You're my siege unit? You are. Perfect. You're gonna go over there. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Right. Let's do that. Basically swapping the siegers over. You guys are gonna head into this holding and siege that. Right. Back over here. They're currently doing a siege there, which is great for us. You have to cross over here, so we can then meet up with these guys back in this holding over here. I think it's going to be so long since, like, this war's going to have lasted so long, we're going to be able to go to War of House Dress again immediately if we wanted to. Although maybe with the offensive war penalty, we may not want to. Chuck some more troops into this battle. We would love to grab this as soon as we can. If we can catch them here, we get to take their siege. So let's do that. I think we get to take their siege, right? No, peasants lot to serve their lord. Yeah, we get to take their siege in its current state. So we could potentially assault the fort if we wanted to. Yep. Do that. Right, next one up here. A bunch of prisoners. Yeah, we'll leave them for now. You're sieging. We'll let you finish. Then we're going to send you back to the capital. We'll merge up. How's it looking? 7 days left. 3 years left. Yeah. That's fine. So, win that. Send them back to the capital. Can I send you to Marshal to, raise control in our capital? That seems necessary, because I bet our capital doesn't have high control, which is why some of this is happening. Yeah, they got negative popular opinion there. Right. Head back that way. This is the last bit of the war goal that we need. Somebody got a claim on us. These guys are now coming down here to break this, or to take one of the sieges here, which will then stop us getting ticking war score. But now we have ticking war score. We get 6%. Right. Beat up their army. I'm kind of surprised they just walked past us like we're not going to do anything. Cool. Inheritance. We've inherited the Tree of Veek. That's okay. It doesn't really do anything one way or the other. A counselor died. We need a new marshal. It's going to be them. Okay. We captured the valuable prisoner in that war. We're going to enforce demands. Wonderful. Army. Split in 2. Yeah, split in 2. One goes here. One goes here. Right, that's fine. Just checking the supply amounts were fine on those 2 holdings. We captured a valuable prisoner. Wait. No, we didn't. Oh, no, we did. It just cancelled out the heir that they got from us. Okay. Forced demands. My grandson is free. Did I just call him obtuse? It's a little rude. Right. Disband all. We are finally not at war for 2 seconds. Right. This new land here. Part of this duchy. Oh, you have it all. Is this our land? Yeah, so this is part of a new duchy up here. Let's usurp that. Then we're going to give this duchy to... Is somebody not in line to anything right now? We'd give this to like our granddaughter who's not in line to anything. Yeah. I'm going to grant you all of this. Wonderful. Great. Then I'm going to change your vassal contract. Oh, it's already fine, actually. Perfect. Your vassal contract. I guess that's fine-ish. Sure. Your vassal contract is fine-ish. Right. Enemy combatants captured. Execute them all. Probably not going to make my vassals very happy, but that'll make me, yeah, that'll sort me out. Good. Okay, so you're currently at war with somebody. You're at many wars. You're losing in the subjugation war against my vassal, which means that you're likely going to give your land to my vassals. In fact, you're in 3 subjugation wars, I assuming all against my vassal. So you'll sort yourself out. Right. Minus 83. That actually means he would like us by 20 if we weren't in offensive wars for so long. How's our health? Good. Okay. I can cope with good health. We need a successor to Dress Hunter. Where are we? Dress Hunter, successor. You. Okay. Hist Protector needs a successor. I will seek a worthy successor. Our son can marry. Son, I really need to restock my, yeah, I really need to restock people who have prowess. So if you could marry them, that would be great. Okay. We can transfer you to you. Sure. I'm not even going to worry about that. Right. Chill for just a second. Let some of the negatives go away. I have a disease in my capital. I'll summon the physician. You want a soft approach. What disease is it? Jungle Hills Flux. Right, so isolate capital, followed by enter seclusion. Right. What is Jungle Hills Flux? It's called Droops. Well, that doesn't seem good. Right. When's our truce with you up? Oh, it's up. So we could declare immediately if we wanted to. I'm kind of tempted to, but I'm going to let this just wear off slightly. Because, like, people really hate us. So we could let that wear off a little bit. Accolade successor found. Wonderful. So, you can have that roll. That's that sorted. Apparently we can increase the size of these things. Did we finish something in the middle of... We didn't finish mustering ground, but something gave us extra size of those. Nice. Okay. Cool. Just chill. We do have a peasant's rabble, which is growing a little bit. That's okay. We're just letting some of this negative stuff disappear. How many troops do you have? Like, none. Could I not say, like, it's not a real war? Like, just let us have it, you know? This really is just sitting in one province and now it's gone. Oh. We'll spare no expense rebuilding that one province. Also, I guess I will emerge from seclusion. Wonderful. I gain stress, I assume because I'm shy? Okay. How's our health looking? 65? Still good. Found Holy Order. I mean, we could. Where's Mudtree? Yeah, you know what? I found a little Holy Order. Let's do that. I founded the Amber Hist Holy Order Preservers of the Root. Alright, so that's an extra 1,000 troops. Okay. Now we just chill. Hey! One of my vassals got the internal land here. So that's good. That means it's just this little bit of land up here that we're after. In terms of our plan. I'm not going to read your poetry. Wait, was that the leader of... that was Grand Mistress of House Halu sent us poetry? Shocking. Okay. Right. New martial perk. Never back down is pretty good. Serve the crown though is also very good for the control growth. So let's grab that. Going to raise our control growth, thereby meaning that we're going to be earning more from every one of our holdings every month, which is good. Will get us back to where we should be. Also, anyone who's on an opinion-based thing with us will be giving us more every single month right now, which is very nice. We're at 95 offensive war. We just need to be at peace for like another year or two. Okay, we'll let it run through. It's fine. Notable guests have arrived. None of this is anything we need to worry about. Chill. These are burning away a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, Disillusion faction disappeared. I assume that's because somebody left it and it was the leader. Would like us to have a truce? No, but it's interesting that you know I'm going to attack you as much as I know I'm going to attack you. Defending against a war against the tyranny. There is also disease there. Under siege. The true enemy of every soldier is complacency. We could exchange the stronghold's gates for planks of wood and dull the arrows in troops' quiver. Lead the soldiers in a mock charge against the stronghold, see how well they do in action. Or we can just improve our defenses. I'm going to improve our defenses for now. I don't think we need to do a mock battle. I can usurp the Kingdom of Soulrest, except I can't because I need 500 gold. We have increased control in Stormhold though now. Fantastic. In our secondary holding, why don't you increase some control? Nice. Okay. I would love to do the Soulrest one because it would give us a chance to see if we could vassalize them. I think we might be able to. My heir has died. Oh. They were mauled to death by a Myrgaunt. Well, at least they went out in a family way, in, you know, a way our family does. So now you're my player heir. Noxultan. Oh, Noxultan. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to worry about getting all the Black Marsh. I was just thinking about it there. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. Right. What's the negative for offensive war? Minus 90. Demand artifact. The Spear Song. No. Okay. Continue letting some time burn away here. How are we looking now? Are we still at like in the 90s? Minus 89. That's horrible. Yeah, it's going to take so long to burn off. So easy to gain, so hard to burn off. Okay. So, I think we might have to just declare the war, but having let it burn off slightly, it has also meant the factions have disappeared slightly, which is good. I think I might just declare my war and take your land. I'm going to conquer the Kingdom of Tyrmarsh. Yeah. Right. Let's raise some troops. So over here. Raise all. Big pile. Ring of Rivalry. I'm not going to spend money to give the guy a ring just because he's my rival. Right. Split troops. So. Squad number 1 goes here. Squad number 2 goes here. But it's probably going to be via there. Let's do that. Right. So move in, start sieging. Okay. That's fine, they're sending some troops up here as well. I think they're retreating from losing a battle, but I'll say sending. We have a child born under the sign of the Atronach. Well, not our child, like a grandchild. 3 months left on the siege. One of my vassals changed culture. We have lost our court mage, who I think I actually forgot to ever tell to do anything. Which is fine. 4 prisoners captured in this. 5 prisoners captured in the siege. we will execute them all. Okay. Cool. Next holding. That's fine. We have a little bit of a faction that wants to build up. That's the Peasants' Rabble. Let's not worry about that. We are about to win another siege. Wonderful. Head in here. Say split our army in half. Send one to each holding. You continue your sieging. My vassals are being imprisoned by my other vassals, was that message. Right. Purchase truce. No. Just out of principle, it'd probably be objectively good to take the money from the truce, and I'm just like, just out of principle now, let's not worry about it. Let's just, let's focus. So, I'm gonna take their capital, and we'll see how this goes. It's gonna take a really long time though. It's got a huge amount of fort limit, or forts, what's it called? Fort level. Hey, we're through. Right. Split our army in half. Send one here. Split our army in half. Send one here. They'll now resupply here for a little bit. It's a little bit of a bold move. You sure that's what you want to do here? Okay. No, peasants lots to serve their lord. Where did you raise up? Capital. Okay. Fair enough. Attack. We need a new caravan master. New caravan master is that person. There we go. Cool. How long is it going to take to assault? 24 days, and how many would we lose? Quite a lot. Okay. So we've beaten up their army. Wait for everyone to get here. People are sneaking in my granddaughter's window. Merge our army. Send them over here. Okay. That's the quickest route there. That's the quickest route there. Who are you? Oh, I think they're revolt. And they're they're sieging their own land back. I'm going to translate an old tome, which will give me 1 martial, 1 learning, and 1 commander bonus for 20 years and 100 martial lifestyle stuff. Cool. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. Still, a remnant Aelid population seems to have survived the rule of the Elysians, because we hear of the last king of the Aelids during the Battle of Blenheim Moors, where Durenus decisively defeated the Elysians in 482. How this king's people survived the preceding century is unknown. We do not even know who they were, although recent research points to Ninalata as the possible resting place of this last king. We can study the battle or focus on the translation. Definitely on the translation. That's what we do. We're losing so many troops to attrition, it might be worth it to assault the fort. 162 divided. Okay, so let's say that's like 2,000 troops. I think that's fine. I think I'm going to do it. It's going to leave us with not as many as we would like, but we have 100% against the peasant uprising and 100% against that one. Right, enforce demands, followed by enforcing demands, disband, and integrate the Tyrmarsh into the Black Marsh. Tyrmarsh has been Morrowind's southern border of the Black Marsh for generations now. Through these lands, the various people occupying the region, mostly the Dumner, have launched countless raids and started many wars with our people. It is time to put an end to this occupation and to claim Tyrmarsh for ourselves. The marsh expands. And that's the same thing, basically. Oh, after countless raids and wars started by people occupying the Tyrmarsh, the region has been brought under our control. Our administration has worked tirelessly to integrate Tyrmarsh and its people and ruling class now call the Black Marsh their home. No more raids and no more wars. Fantastic. Our level of fame goes up to max, and we now have all of this as de jure land. Fantastic. Cool. So we basically achieved everything I wanted to. I do, however, just because we can, and we saw earlier, Want to just click a serf and just check? Would you be my vassal? You would. Oh, alright, well. Be my vassal. You're at war, so you wouldn't be my vassal, but this one would be. Nice, so we can expand a little bit doing that. Who are you at war with? Oh, my vassal. You're attacking my vassal, apparently. Wait, is that true? You're secondary in that one. Oh, okay. You'd probably say yes, though, after that. Cool. Well, with that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Also, this is now Sheindel. They switched their kingdom title, or their top level title to be Sheindel instead of the house title. Because this used to be House Redoran. But they've switched it around for some reason. I guess somebody else maybe took House Redoran or something weird happened. Anyway. Yeah. I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow we start the new DLC for Crusader Kings 3, which is, you know, it's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Plan is to do a random character run, as in we're going to use the new mechanics to basically random a character every time we die, and we'll see how that plays out. It could be quite fun to see how the game is different when you're like, this is one character's lifetime, what can we achieve? And I think it would be cool seeing how the world develops with us influencing different parts of the world at different times. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. But thank you for watching. This was fun. I do like this mod a lot. We should probably come back and do something else in it at some point, but we'll see when that is. So, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.